What up, Toku? What up, Toku fans? I'm back with another video, episode 45 of Kamen Geats. Now then, I think I mentioned this in my last video, but just in case, I'll mention it here. Um, so yeah, Kamen Geats will last 49 episodes, and this is the 45th episode. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 episodes left. We have 4 episodes left, guys. It's already been a year. Jeez. Company is nearly over. Like, seriously. But I'll say my thoughts on it in the finale, which will be airing later this month, later in August. Most of it in 3 weeks' time. We just got 3 weeks to the finale because episode 46 is this weekend. I do apologize for this being late. I do. I'm looking forward to see I'm still looking forward to see what we got for Garchard. I think they haven't released any trailers yet. So might release a trailer in the next few weeks. Or more specifically, after the movie's premiere. I'll tell you, it'll definitely be released once the movie's premiered, and when we first get our first introduction to Gotchard. Shane is appearing in the movie, not the final episode. I love, but yeah, they always take away from the final battles. So I think having him appear in the movie makes a lot more sense. So yeah, the Geats movie must take place sometime before the story now, because everyone's writers, not just the main four, but we also got Panchak and other two more returning writers in the movie. Now we won't be able to see it for quite a while, but when it does come out, I'll be watching it. You know what? I enjoy Geats so far. Like, seriously. A lot of my theories, the theories I've been having since the start, I'm not, just weren't confirmed, sadly. Oh well. It's kind of true though, as well, at the same time, when you think about it. And we'll see how the story plays out in the last few episodes. The next 4 episodes, we'll see how the story will play out. This next episode, I'm more excited for. It's my time to come full circle with another character. But first, this episode. Let's get into it. So, the episode opens up with Sumi's recap. Sakurai Keiwa-san. I may have to review Gilgo Rush tomorrow. Damn it. My fault, yes, but mostly because of buffering as well. It's a pain in the ass, to be honest. I love that. So, yeah. After that, we catch our high school with a robot. It's recruiting in a familiar writer. You already saw the preview, but Dangper's back. You know, he's a sadistic little shithead. Well, all the way back in the first arc. God, it's been that long. Yeah, it's literally been that long, guys, since we last saw him. Woof. He was in the zombie arc. Like his last appearance was in the zombie arc, which was months all the way back last year. God, I can't believe it's already been a year since I started reviewing the show. But again, I really trying my best to resist from talking about my thoughts on the show, my final thoughts on the series. But again, I try my best to save that for the final video on the series. Or simply, it won't be my last video on Geats. I plan to rewatch the entire season, start to finish, and see how, and just watch everything in the binge style, just to see it from a different perspective now, with all the things I know. So yeah, Brother recruits Dampire back, while Neon's happily shopping with her mother, and then she runs into Dampire. She basically informs her mother who he is. He's a sadistic little prick. So Neon ends up fighting him, also trying to protect her mother. In the end, though, the little shithead fired a blast that hurt Neon's mother, injuring her. This little fuck doesn't want anyone else to be happy. He's just so horrible. As he had. Oh, looks like the GP is. It was like the Apocalypse game was a sponsor of them. They actually also again do a welcome back party for Neon. And she changed her henshin pose too. Like she always goes, hen shing. I think the change in henshin pose shows her growth as a character. I really like seeing how much the character's grown since then. God. Again, thinking about where they all started, the characters really have changed a lot since then. They have changed quite a lot. Like Kayla just wanted a normal, peaceful life with his family. Like he's getting ruined. I'm still noticed why Sarah wasn't a Kamen writer for so long. Like, she was only around as a writer for literally only small amount of episodes. Like, maybe 3 or 4 episodes. I don't know. But yeah. Which really was a disappointment, because I want to see her become her own writer to help her brother out more. But she was just there for tragedy. She was a good comedic relief, but, I really wanted her to be a writer. I wouldn't be surprised if Sumi becomes a writer for 1 episode. Like the Cat Ranger from Power Rangers SPD. Great Super only appeared in 1 episode. It's supposed to be a swan in the Japanese version. Oh god. Maybe one day Hasbro, if they could get the toy license to Kamen Rider, could do an official adaptation of the Kamen Rider franchise again. Faithful this time. Be American, but not too American. So enough for both parties to enjoy a new story with new characters and footage. But again, yeah. I eventually will do a 4th season review, guys. But that's gonna be a long way from now. Anyway, where was I? Chaos Turbo Damper return. Damper still a sadistic little shithead he is. Right, Neon calls and confirms with the others about this. Also, you need to open up Chaos' eyes, because there is a way to bring back Sarah as they talk to Daichi. Mostly he does want to try and actually change feeling guilt after eating seeing the memories of all the victims of the tree. Especially when people conscious that fast. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Basically, I say when he faced up against Michinoku, he got what he deserved. He basically got what he deserved. Yeah, it's gonna. No, it's gonna. So, if they restore the old world, it's a chance to bring back Sarah and all the others that were killed. And Ace's powers be able to do that once they rescue Sumari Dias. So yeah, Ace. When the superhero times change, we're gonna wait for the next superhero time in 2024 with the next season for Sentai, next Sentai season. I'm curious to know what that season's gonna do, but that's a long way off now. After all, Super Okinojo will probably end in March of next year, and we still got a few more months left. Saturday Deals on the 21st episode. And this is already its third, true, it airs episodes in the months on Sundays. Anyway. So yeah, Daichi will have to atone for his sins. Everyone's really feel that guilt. What's his name? Damien Daichi? Oh no. God. Right. So anyway, um so basically it's time. Oh yeah, but she didn't notice, but did you know Neon's dad is played by the same actor who played Time of Fire in Mirai Sentai Time Ranger? Was it Mirai? I might be getting that wrong. Yeah, I think I got the name wrong. I know it's Time Ranger, but you get my point. Oof, it's hard to remember Sentai names, but yeah, he played Time Fire. Not the first time a Sentai actor has appeared in Kamen Rider. Hell, they already got he's the second Sentai actor to appear. Way back in episode 1, the rider that gets killed off pretty early was played by the actor that played Nobuhara, or Nasan, in Kishu Sentai Rear Soldier. Not Rear Soldier, Student Sentai Kyoruja, which is rumored for her Taigo making an appearance in Kinoja. The actor did get a return, technically playing the character a few episodes later, during the third DGP story, where Daichi reveals his true colors. So the robots managed to recover from injuries pretty quickly. Well, of course, she's not going to be taken down by Neon. No, she's not the primary focus, and she's not the primary character to face up against the character like Baroba. No, I suggest Neon had her own great moment, but the three main boys will definitely have their own great fights. We get one of the good fights next episode. I'll tell you that later on. Anyway, Ace wants to make KOC reason. There's a way to save his family on a day of rise to the bow. And he's still trying to get KO to listen. So the two are not fighting. It's pretty interesting. Oh, KO and two spectators are there. We get two special spectators who actually are not important in the main story, but are important in another well. Basically, these two characters are going to be the antagonists of the Kamen Geats movie. Yeah, it doesn't how they appear here. The movie must have been in production quite a while. So, but it's obviously set before this storyline. Mostly early on during the world reset, maybe, and that the other riders got their powers back. I don't know. Okay, I do not know when it takes place. We'll just have to wait for the film to come out. At least in Japan. We'll probably get some footage on YouTube in a couple of weeks. But great, what we could cause you still. So yeah, I'm curious to learn more about them, but we won't be able to see the movie quite a while. Japanese audiences get to see it soon, but Western audiences won't be able to get it on PlayStation for a couple more months. Mostly midway through the next latest episode season, first half. Midway through the first half of Gotchard, it'll probably come out. Soon to Precure. This movie's releasing midway through the midway through midway through the first half of the season, of the current season. So yeah, I know that now. Ace Nelson's have to be hit once I attack. Yeah, I knew something was up. Contract manager for Sumri will also facing off against Geats. Yeah, okay. Ace wants to create, well, he and Sumi came with that. They want to create well, everyone's happy, including him. Now, even they say that, he just can't believe, he wants to believe him, but, you know, just can't. Show him then. Like, unless you show me, he, basically, he wants them to show him if they can do that. Ace proves him that he will, as he takes on the entirety of Sumi's goddess powers into himself. Turn Sumi back to normal, but giving Ace a new look. As he restores the world, everything gets back to the way it was. And tells Kayla that he will be happy. Everything will be like it always. That's a promise. As the episode ends there, it seems like Ace gets captured but refuses. So it looks like he'll be on to stop this apocalypse game and make sure the bad end part 2 never happens. Yeah, and call it part 2 because this is the second bad end we've seen. Anyway, next episode focus more on Michinaga. It says goodbye Michi. So next episode looks like Michinaga will be facing off against Baroba once and for all. And this is going to be an epic battle for him as he takes down that bitch once and for all. That means Kei will eventually get to face off against Kekura. Who knows, maybe Sumi. Who knows? Also, maybe Neon will face off against the producer's former producer's assistant. Now he's Ace to face off against Jit. Can't see how that story goes. But for now, though, I'm looking forward to Michinaga's epic fight this Sunday. And I'm sorry this was late. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Notification bell. Videos will come soon. I'll see you guys later for Kinoja episode 21. Sayonara.